keep being approached to do the Wogan show. Well, once. I thought, should I? No. I mean, the rate at which Terry gets through guests. It's more like a sheep dip than a chat show. Well, welcome to the show. We got a great crowd in tonight. Tell's loyal fan club. As always at Shepherd's Bush, to watch the old master of the Blarney outshine all those pathetic creatures we call guests. Well, they've got no chance tonight. I'm on form. I can actually feel the charisma tingling in my tippy toes. Travelling up through the old stout frame, right to the top of my wibbly-wobbly head. And me camera one smile. He's bound to slay him at home. It's a winner, especially with the ladies. Well, that's not nearly enough about me. But I am obliged to introduce my first guest. So would you welcome a man who's been making quite a name for himself in the literary world. After writing all those romantic novels of his. His contribution to the arts is unsurpassed. Whether as a TV presenter, a journalist, a novelist, all-round clever dick. So would you welcome, all the way from the windswept heights of Cumbria, Melvyn Bragg, ladies and gentlemen. Melvyn, see what a wonderful, warm welcome. Melvyn, just relax. Relax, sit yourself down. Now, Melvyn, before we actually talk, have a tune. Now, Melvyn, tell me, you do give us some pretty obscure subject matter on the old South Bank show now, don't you?
Well, Terry, the South Bank show has always been dedicated to bringing in-depth documentaries about the lives and works of dead 17th century artists to the intellectual viewer.
Melvyn, it's been a pleasure listening to you. Melvyn Bragg, ladies and gentlemen. Melvyn Bragg. Melvyn. Melvyn, thanks for coming on the show. Next. Well, now we come to the musical part of the show. And tonight, it's got a sort of a 50s feel about it. And I'm just wondering whether you remember my old buddy.
If I'd have known when in my teens my songs would be selling jeans, I wouldn't have wrote them, sooner be hung by the scrotum. Why ain't anything sacred anymore? Why ain't anything sacred anymore?
Only the other day I was approached by an agency to do an advert for some high street pizza outfit. Yeah. They said with my face and my bendy body, I'd just be perfect to demonstrate just how tough all the rival pizzas are. Adverts drive you mental. Yeah, just think of all the booze adverts we're constantly bombarded with. Yeah. And the health department's chief medical officers are so concerned about the effects of all these drink ads that they've made a couple of anti-drink ads. The first one goes like this. Well, I guess I've been on the trail now for nigh on 4 years. Well, I guess I miss some of the comforts of home. You mean like Alston pills? Blue soda, most of the sugar turns into alcohol, No, I don't, Griff Rhys goddamn Jones. Trying to give me cirrhosis of the liver, huh? Like you almost did my friend Wyatt Earp here. That's right, mister. So don't come peddling your filthy liquor around here. And the other one they've made is only short and sweet. But it gets the message over real good. It goes like this. Here's a fine drop of the amber nectar. Struth. You Poms take a lot of this stuff from us. Still worn up, we've been taking it out of you for years. And some of the concepts they dream up for adverts are beyond me. Yeah, they're crazy. I mean, would you buy any Castrol GTX oil? I wouldn't. The cans are always leaking. And it won't be long before the Channel Tunnel gets off the ground. And then they'll be advertising for you, the customer. Will it be safe, you ask? Of course it will. Titanic was, wasn't it? Safe? If you ask me, they're all mad! Have engineers never heard of continental drift? You've never heard of continental drift? Yeah, come on, you've done your geology. The Earth's crust is constantly moving around. And the landmass of Britain is moving away from France at the rate of 2 centimetres per year. Now, have you heard of any plans to construct it telescopically? 10 years' time? Drip, drip, drip. Then I suppose some young Dutch boy will have to stick his finger in it for weeks on end. Yeah, the tunnel's a bad idea for Britain. Never lived in a cul-de-sac in my life. I don't want to start now. But just picture what the tunnel entrances will be like. Britons will have all the little flags round it from all the different countries, a nice grassy sloping bank with a floral clock, a digital one. And France's entrance will just be a gaping hole with a big guillotine over the top. Yeah. But you still get one or two trying to get through.
We're all going on a summer holiday. Vivian, stop it. Don't be so pathetic. We are in a tunnel spasmo.
Really? Mooning at the window.
Oh, do forgive me, but I do not feel well. It must be those snails and frogs' legs I've just eaten. Shut up! You're not going to die. You're going to France, the land of the Arc de Triomphe. Toulouse-Lautrec, and all those follies in the Philippine Snickers. Yes, the streets of France are full of inspiration. Yes, and as soon as I arrive, I think I'm going to become a pavement artist.
Well, I'm glad you found that funny. It took me a while working it out. Yeah, that's how I spend a lot of my time, writing crazy material. Yeah, with a pen. Laborious longhand. And then I hand it all over to this beautiful, intelligent, sexy, sensuous, blonde, blue-eyed woman here at the BBC. Yeah. And then I look over her shoulder while she knocks it out on the word processor. And I make sure the script is crammed with 4-letter words. I'm never going to use them, it's just that... turns me on when she types dirty. Writing comedy is the easy part. The real test is the first live performance. Wondering whether the laughs are going to come in the right places. But over the years, you grow, you learn, and you discover how to make one story naturally flow into the other one without making it seem as though it's been shoehorned in. I went house hunting recently. Shot 4 bungalows and a semi-detached. But isn't it only when you start looking round at a house that you realise just what weird tastes some people have in decor? I mean, one house we looked at, the owner had this fetish for cork. Yeah. Cork, of all things. And he showed us around.
This is the bathroom. It's got cork ceiling tiles, cork floor tiles, and cork wall panels. It's nice, isn't it? Come on, I'll show you master bedroom. We've got to pass across landing first. It's a bit dark in here. Perhaps I should use brightly coloured cork instead of natural brown. Nice bit of cork on banister, see? Mind you don't bang your head on that beam. Mind you, it wouldn't hurt you if you did. That's right, yeah.
I suppose the master bedroom will be done out in cork, will it?
You'll be surprised. Wall-to-wall cork. Lovely stuff, cork, you know. Hang on, I'll show you upstairs loo first.
That done out in cork, is it?
No.
Oh, didn't want to overdo the old cork theme, eh?
Run out of cork. Come here. Come here. See? There's a magnificent panoramic view through this window. And last year we had a nice day. And you could see right over to the place where I work. Cart factory.
And it's not so long ago since council house tenants were allowed to buy their own homes, and a lot of them did. And then they took on the task of doing them up, and they look great. But you always got the odd bozo who bought his and then went way over the top with the decor. And it sticks out like a sore thumb on the estate. He's got these giant green floodlights shining up and all this fancy stonework he's stuck all over the front. He's got this simulated antique lamppost stuck in his front garden. Yeah. He's got this 25-foot fountain coming out of a 2-foot pond. And it's not number 7 anymore. It's Shangri-La. And inside he's built an archway halfway down the hall, full of mosaic mirrors, with a nice cork surround. And he's converted the lounge into split level, and the bar he's built in there is so big the only room left to have a drink is behind it. The house has cost him 10 grand from the council, spent another 10 on it, and then he has it valued at 15. And then the Pratt wonders where the other 4 has gone. It doesn't take a magician to work that one out.
No, but it helps. Welcome to the show. You're going to like it, but not a lot. I don't know why I ever invented that catchphrase when it's so obvious that you do like it a lot. Well, for my next miracle, I'm going to need someone from the audience. Oh, yes. Now then. Now then, what's your name? You look like a decent sort of a chap. What is your name then?
Julian.
Julian? No, Julian, you and I have never met. Have we not? Say no, Paul.
No, Paul.
And we are not going to meet now, because I am going to move on. And I bet you're all excited, wondering who I am going to choose. You. Or you. And you. A young lady, perhaps. What's your name, darling? You. What's your name?
Doris.
Doris? Oh, that's a nice name. No, Doris, you and I have never met before, have we not? Say no, Paul.
No, Paul.
Right, come on, come on. Big round of applause for Doris. Be careful. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Up on stage. On you go. Up onto the stage in full view of our cameras. Doris, the first thing is to relax. Right, Doris. Now you are relaxed. Could I trouble you for one of the personal articles in your handbag? Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul. What about this?
What's that?
It's my equity card, Paul.
You silly cow! You stupid woman! Cigarette lighter, remember? At rehearsal, cigarette lighter. Put it away. Can we edit that bit out, Dave? Can we edit that bit out, Dave? Stop fussing, woman! Stop fussing! We can. Right. Give us a cue. Right, Doris. Could I trouble you for one of the personal articles in your handbag? Something that you regard as precious.
Here's a ruby-encrusted cigarette lighter, given to me by my late father. It's got his initials on it.
Oh. Nice. So, I am totally unfamiliar with this, am I not? Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Or better still, say I worship the ground that you walk on, Paul. Oh. I am going to have trouble with this one. She will not do what she is told. Still, never mind. I am going to wrap it up in this handkerchief, as we magicians do. Right, I shall fold that one. You fold that one. I shall fold this one. You fold that one. Go on. Now, it is still there, is it not? Touch it. Now, keep your hands away, Doris, because now I am going to humour it with this. I bet you didn't realise you were going to have so much fun, did you? Right. It's ruined. Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Or better still, say, I'd like to have a bath with you after the show. Right. This part of the show is pre-recorded, but now we invite you, the viewer at home, to join us live at our mystery location. About to reach the summit. Now, Doris, do you like gardening?
Yes, Paul.
Oh, you said it all by yourself that time, but you would have been better saying, you can take me in the flower bed anytime, Paul. Or just, I love you, Paul.
I love you, Paul.
And so you should. I do. Now, come on, let's go. Now, what do you see on the summit, Doris?
It looks like a box of donkey shit.
A box of donkey... No, donkey doos. Right, if I insert my hands into this box of donkey doos, what do you think I'll find? An even smaller bucket of donkey doos. Now, by this time, Doris, you are probably wondering, with that tiny little mind of yours, just how much more ridiculous can this condescending little turd get? Well, the answer is a lot more ridiculous, because inside this box of donkey doos is an even smaller box of donkey doos. And inside this box of donkey doos, an envelope. Donkey doos? No. A polythene bag, which when opened will reveal a ruby-encrusted cigarette lighter with your late dad's initials on it. I bet you never expected that, Doris.
No, Paul.
On your knees so I can look down at you. Slightly. Right, idolize me. Go on, idolize me. Get idolizing. Say I idolize you. Get idolizing.
You're
Say
mad.
Tommy.
You need help.
Lick my shoes.
You want to be locked away. You need treatment.
Come back, Doris. Start idolizing. Worship me. Worship me.